Well, hello everybody, this is JCPW Warfare and I am your General Manager Jordan Collins here with another video just to let you know what is going on with JCPW and updating you with everything that we're involved with and everything that is going on with us right now. Believe me, we got some great news coming from, we got some great matches for you as well, including a championship match. We will see the HardCore Championship on the line. So Ace Andres will be defending his HardCore Championship against Gabriel. So the first ever JCPW Warfare champion, looking to get himself back into title contention and getting himself something to help him with his. Yeah, like I said, Gabriel hasn't been around for a while, but he's come back. He's stronger, and he's looking to retain another bit of gold here in JCPW. Might actually become, if he does that, he'll become the first double champion, or first person to win 2 championships here in JCPW. But before we get into all that, I am going to explain to you exactly what is happening with us right now, because we are currently going through a transition and we are still currently signing superstars and divas and wrestlers to the brand, and we've got loads coming up, but we have got a special gift for you. We've got something new coming for us this season just to help us out, because we are a busy company, we do a lot of work, and we are adding a little extra something to JCPW to help us with the process and help us with everything that is going on with JCPW. So what is happening? I bet you're wondering what I am on about, and it is really, really simple. As you can see, coming up on the bottom of the screen, the top corner just above my head, you can see we got a little Patreon there, and down the bottom you can see we now have a Patreon page. It is www.patreon.com/JCProWrestling2K. So we have got tiers, so we are currently in the process of putting our tiers together and exactly what we're going to do with that one. Because obviously with our Patreon, this is a way for you to help the process, help us with the process, help us with product, help us with promoting stuff, with going along and taking things to the next level for our next season. Now I've got to be honest, this is one thing I wasn't thinking of doing, because obviously it's me pretty much asking the fans and that for money, and I understand that we aren't that big and we haven't got a lot of fans, so the people that do watch us probably don't want to be sending money on a Patreon. But the thing is, we have got a whole new team. Well, I'm currently in talks. I've got a whole new team. I'm currently in talks with a few people to bring a new team here to JCPW, a new production team for JCPW. And that's going to include editors, that's going to include players, that's going to include commentators. It's going to include so many different things, and obviously as an incentive, I want to be able to give back to those who are giving up their time to help out with the product as well. And like I said, it helps us out as well, it helps us out here at JCPW with where we are going and the product and what we are putting out there, because we want to take this to the next level. We want to, yes, we do want to go down the route of merch. We do want to go down the route of, other pages. You want to go down the routes of live streaming. We want to do all that. But obviously, at the moment, I'm currently a one-man team, and I can't do it all by myself. So this is why, well, this is kind of, because this is kind of a recruitment thing, if you want to say. I am putting it out there. So if is there anybody out there involved with core wrestling, virtual wrestling, who wants to get involved, who in any kind of role, whether it will be as a player, whether it is as a commentator, whether it is as a GM, whether it is as an editor, whether it is as somebody who helps me with commercials, it makes no difference. If you want to be involved with the team, please let me know. Drop me a message in the comments, drop me a message on YouTube, or go onto our YouTube channel, onto our Twitter, and let us know. Drop me a message there. The DMs are always open, so if you want to slide in, let me know what you can offer. And we do have our Discord as well. But there's loads of different ways that you can get in contact with me here in JCPW. If you are interested in maybe furthering your career, or maybe trying something a little bit different when it comes to virtual wrestling and golf. So the logo will remain in that top corner throughout the shows, and if you want to click on that one, I'll put the link, I'll link the button. If you want to go click on that and check out the Patreon page, feel free to do that. But that was the biggest update. That's the newest update I got for you. But we are now going to go into the matches. As you know, we are currently on a Warfare Tour. We have taken a week off, but we are now back, and we are going to take you off with our first match. Hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you all right back here in the control center very, very soon. And how are we doing, everybody? This is Jordan here from JCPW, and we are going into your matches for this Warfare Tour. And we are in Frankfurt, Germany. We're on our German half of the tour, and here you see an up-and-coming tag team here we've had for quite some time, known as the Twisted Theaters, made up of Damien and Braga. And you see just in the background that Sweet Psycho, that is Carrie. Now Carrie has been on a great little roll within the women's division. But can Damien and Braga put another win on their record as a tag team? Then we have a tag team to be looking out for in the future. And well, Damien's even gonna spread his wings. He's gonna AWS, UCCL promote, UCCL PCA, and a VW Royal Rumble appearance. So Damien's getting himself out there. But they have a tough task ahead of them because they're going against they're going up against a tag team who have tagged together for quite some time. It is Tyler West and Razor Ray, also known as the Hooligans. And as you can see, Ruby Ray there in trail there, their manager. Ruby Ray definitely somebody who's given this team a new edge. And especially since here, not only here in JCPW, but they currently are holding the JCPW Championships, and that has been down to the help of Ruby Ray. She has been the influence on these two guys and really pushed them to become the tag team that they are today. So they're currently holding those tag team championships in Grand Prix Wrestling. One of our partner companies, we want to say, or one of our partner federations here for JCPW. There we go. So we are to get straight into this one. There's Damien. Damien's going to start it off against Tyler West. This is Damien versus West. Bell rings, and here we go. We're getting a title note. There's Damien already imposing his strength, showing that he's not here to mess around. Referee has to break it out. We do get a clean break. But look at this, Tyler. Damien sends straight into the top corner and dropping a complete shot. There's driving Tyler West face first into the mat and then stomps on that arm, working over that wrist. There is a reversal there from Tyler West, involved with a flying forearm. Really like the look at that one. Look at this, a bit of a tequila. Also going for tequila sunrise, but no, look at this. Hammer locks the arm and then cranking back on that shoulder. Damien able to roll through on that one. Reversal there. Rolls the mat, just still. Oh, shoulder first there into that corner. Typical goes for a move there. Tyler West misses out as Damien moves out the way. Damien is a mysterious, scary superstar. You know, cult like following. We're going to see the tag team already. As in, oh, what a move there! Throws him up in the air. Catches Damien with the neck breaker. Braga there, elevating his opponent higher up. Looks like Tyler West is going to go forward with a suplex. Holds on. Follows through with a big, using a lot of strength to get him up there. So it's going to take a lot of strength to get up Braga. But here we go, the big man Razor Ray is now in. The Braga taking the head off of Razor there. But they Razor return with the back, body drop back and forth. These guys are going. Let's see. The Hooligans currently holding those JCPW Tag Team Championships, and definitely a tag team to look out for in the coming future here in JCPW. Like I said, we are on this JCPW, straight kick to the face. We are on this Warfare Tour. And we are on our Germany leg of that throw right now. Is the eye in Frankfurt for this one. Let's see Razor use that. Oh, just throws Fragger to the outside. Referee starts to count. Obviously, we do have a 20 count here in JCPW. I think he's going to go for it. Faces into that corner there. Fragger is able to reverse it. Drops on the reverse DT. And now laying the boots and the strikes. Fragger's going to return the face. Dragon Razor raise face first into those steel steps. And up on the shoulders. Oh, look, the strength. Going to go for it again. That was second time into those steel steps. Fragger absolutely over that with that. Oh, look at the power bomb. He wasn't able to take down. Razor there. Razor sticks a boot to his face and knocks him down. Super kick there. Referee's now up to a 10, and most likely that would be time up. We do return the favour. Oh, driving face first into the apron. 12. He's up to a 12 now. Throws him back in. Gonna get the hot tag. Throws him into a hot tag there to Damien. Damien comes in, but gets caught mid-air. Looking to go for a move there. Really just catches him mid-air. And a kick to the back there, and tags back in the tagging part. That tags in West. Now Damien and Tyler West now in the ring. And a stomp on the arm. Tyler West really the speed of the group. And look at this, and just cracking down, driving that big twisting shoulder and reverses on, throws in a dab. Just a little arrogant there. Throw to the outside. That was Carrie doing no, look like Carrie, look, pull the distraction there. If it was enough, I don't think it was enough. As Damien is back in the ring now. And Damien gonna speak Irish whip into that top corner. Oh, nice edge shot, follows up with a basement drop kick. Damien, a newer superstar here, did make his debut round season in our last season, but not had that much of a, I won't say a bad run. He's not a lot in JCPW. This could be the start of that, as I'm not sure to see that Transylvanian driver. No! Detonation kick! Move Tyler West likes to use. Strikes on. Comes off top on that one, falls up with a pump. Is that pump handle neck break? That pump handle neck break he likes to use. So is Damien gonna go for you? Oh, he's gonna go for that beautiful dragon sleep, and he is cranking back on that one. West is in trouble there. Damien is really cranking back. Is it gonna be enough to put the point around? No, West just able to roll through. And gets that reversal there. Follows that up with a regal cutter. That cutthroat neck breaker. Tyler West now in control. Irish whip. Follows up with a running European uppercut. Tyler West is going to line up. He's going to go for that detonation kick. Has him up on the air. On the shoulders. Detonation kick. Is that going to be as drags his opponent away from the rope? I don't know, that was a good idea. Fragger has to get in. There's 1, 2. Fragger just managed to break up, takes out the ref at the same time. Look at Razor. Look at the strength of Razor. Back body drop onto Fragger there. I think Tyler West is going to go for another one. Up on the shoulders. And oh no. Damien was ready for it that time, able to reverse it. Out of that front chancery, follows it up with a neck breaker. Oh, there's a hot tag there. Just managed to get the tag, and then Razor is in now. Ray across from clothesline there, but Damien looking with that knife edge shot, follows up with that basement drop kick. A beautiful combination he likes to use. Damien now in control. Irish whip into that slot. And again, go for it for the third time. Knife edge chop into the basement drop kick. Damien now pulling Razor into. Oh, he's going to go for the drive. He's going for that dragon sleeper as well. Now on. Oh, not realising the size of Razor. Razor just managed to get that rope break there. As Damien upholds his opponent back into the middle of the ring. Has the arm, maybe a little monkey flip there. Keeping them in his corner. Tag team wrestling 101. Frag go for the pin off that. 2. I only guess 2. I wasn't going to get a pin off that. Tyler West, like Tyler West is able to get it. Oh, huge. Another big boot there. It looks like a thrust kick, running thrust kick. But Razor able to reverse Fragger there. Oh, this is the strength. Oh, Razor with that full flex. You know, Razor likes to use that spear. Unless he's not ready to hit it quite yet. This is the power of Razor with a beautiful little pump handle slam. In that top corner, are we going to see it? He's going to line it up. Razor is going to go for that Razor cut. There it is, that little spear he likes to use. Former football player as an American football for my British fans there. We know what they like to hit here. Are we going to see hooliganism? There it is, on the shoulders, runs through. There's that hooliganism. The hooliganism boot, is that going to be enough? They've won matches on this. 1, 2. Oh, Fragger just get 2 3/4 of the Fragger just manages to get the shoulder up. As see again, Tyler West going to that shoulder. And now look at this, Razor slowing, so Tyler West is slowing down with the bow and arrow there, just cranking back, just driving those knees into the small of the back of Fragger. But Fragger able to, Fragger able to escape that one there. So Fragger has been walking up Irish whip there into that bottom, into that top turnbuckle. Into that neutral corner. Oh, he's seeing it hit the tower. Oh, it's going to be that big Tower of London. That huge star drives him down. Fragger with the huge, just driving his opponent face first. That Tower of London, is that going to be enough to keep the opponent down? Oh, but look at this. This is what I mean about having a manager. Ruby Ray there, managing to save the match for her team, for her boys. He gets a reversal and a kettle of his own. Tyler is with a huge kettle. Fragger just jumps down and hits with a huge crossbody. What the hell? Fragger just pops straight back up and hits a massive crossbody onto his opponent there. Butterfly suplex. He's on the wrong side of town there. Fragger now looks like he had control but gets reversed. What's Tyler West? Oh, nice Tyler West, and throws in a dab. Tyler West, all about the party. But oh, he's gonna get. Oh, he gets him up. He's got Frag on the shoulder. He's gonna go for a detonation kick. Is that gonna be enough? 1, 2. Oh, Damien just managed to break that up there. Just managed to skate around Razor there, but Razor with a butterfly suplex of his own. Oh, look at this. Michinoku driver. Tyler West is going to fly. Not afraid to hit that top rope. What are we going to see here from Tyler West? Okay. That's Frag to get to his feet. Frag onto his feet. Goes through. Oh, Frag catches him mid-air with a huge power slam. Should have gone for the move a lot quicker. There is a big boot. We got the phrase, we got ourselves a bleeder there. Tyler West is busted open with that huge big boot. Look at Razor now, laying the punches to Fragger. Fragger not happy with that, sends it into the top turnbuckle. Razor needs to get out of the ring. Reversal there by Tyler West, who goes for a shot there, but Fragger able to reverse it. Short arm clothesline taking off Tyler West. Head of that short arm clothesline. Almost removed there. Oh, gets caught with a drop toe. Tyler West using that speed. Still has awareness enough to escape these moves. And it's driving them now into the neutral corner. Are we going to see? No, look at this. This is where there's the power. Razor catch. Oh, what a move! Hurricane Rana into the powerbomb, but Fragger again. This monster is able to hip up and like nothing goes on and reverses it. Oh, the two big men now trading blows back and forth. Two big heavy hitters. Now, Fragger now has Razor snap Mason down to his old court into his own corner. Again, tag team wrestling 101 here. Keep your opponent in your half of the ring. Big Irish whip there from Fragger. He's going to go for that. He's going to go for that beautiful cutter again. Has him on the shoulders. We're going to see it. Drops him down, driving him face first into the mat with that Tower of London. But again, is that going to be enough? One, two. Whoa, Razor just managed to get up that left shoulder there. Here is Damien now trying to muscle something up from the JCPW audience here. And he goes in for that heel hook there. Has that in deep, cranking back on that heel hook. Raises really close that ropes. Oh, imagine this boot. Damien right in the face. Now we have, he's going to stretch. Just gets him on. There's that pump handle neck breaker. Is it going to be enough? One, two. Oh, again, Razor just gets the shoulder up from that one there. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Just see with us now. Damien looking for a bit of a shining wizard there. And follow with a sling blade. Damien now in full control and stomps on that arm. Working on that wrist. And with that again, just building up some momentum. Oh, look, just driving the fists into the face of Razor. Straight up those closed fists. The referee needs to take a look at that. And then cranking back on the neck there, trying to rip off Razor's head. Damien now in control. Irish whip into the top. Put turnbuckle there. Oh, we've seen them do this before. There's a beautiful nail in the coffin. Is that going to be enough to keep him down? One, two. Tyler West just gets in there to break it up. But he's caught by Damien with a beautiful snap DDT. Twisted Serial Killers are looking good right now. Just to say that reversal there from Razor Ray. Oh, Razor's going to go for that spear again. There it is, hits him with a spear. That beautiful Razor cut. Goes in for the pin off that. Give it one, two. No, Fragger is able to kick up out of that one. Back and forth match. Not sure who's going to win this one, but oh, look, this is the strength of Razor. Look at that. Drop toe! Huge spine buster there from the Gorilla Press. Is that going to be enough? One, two. Damien's in it to break it up. Look at just a punch to the side of the head for his troubles. And then Razor just sends Damien into the bottom turnbuckle. And the same, oh, this isn't going to look good. Oh, just drives the shoulder into both opponents. So like a Fragger able to reverse their drop toe hold. Fragger in control, gets reversed. Again, the big men trading strike, butterfly suplex. Oh, athletic move there. Huge arm drag. One,
2. Oh, that was going to be enough. But Fraga showing some athleticism there. He's not expecting a move like that from Fraga. Fraga just driving. That's driving hands into the throat there. Blatant choke in front of the referee. Has him up. Oh, but there's a reversal there from Razor. Goes for a clothesline but misses it. Oh, he's got him up in that torture rack. Has him at torture rack backbreaker. Is that going to be enough? That is a huge move. Is that going to be enough? Calloway is down on his feet. 3. The Twisted Serial Killers have done it. To go to your replays. That evil pump handle neck breaker that Damien likes to use wasn't enough to keep his opponent down. And there is Tyler West with his beautiful detonation kick. You see these pin attempts and amount of moves going on in this one here. But this is a hooliganism. Boom! Thought that might have been it. But full of hooligans. But it wasn't enough. It was that backbreaker torture rack that was able to keep down Razor Ray. Carey looks happy. Your winners are the Twisted Serial Killers. We'll see you all really soon, guys, for our next match. Back to the studio.
Well, there we have it. A huge win there for Damien and Fraga, also known as the Twisted Serial Killers, against the upcoming team of the Hooligans. Now, again, this is a team that we are... Both these teams are kind of... The Hooligans are coming a little bit late, coming a little bit earlier than the Twisted Serial Killers. There's definitely teams we're looking for, and we are looking for tag teams as well. Again, this whole Warfare Tour is not only a chance for us to showcase some of the lesser known talents within the company, but it's to recruit, it's to get some people out there. So if there's anybody who is interested in getting involved with JCPW, as I did say in the previous Control Center video, if there is anybody who wants to get involved with the company in any way or shape or form, please let me know. Drop us a message and I'm sure I will get back to you as soon as I can. But don't forget, we have still got that little Patreon there. So if you want to go check out our Patreon, please do click on that. If you want to even send us a little tip, send us a little bit of money, go and see that Patreon there. Click on the link, check it out, go and see the tiers when we finally get them sorted out. Like I say, the Patreon is currently in a building phase, so we will get there eventually. But less of me talking about that and let's be plugging that one. I want to quickly talk about Global Warfare. Now, for those who don't know what Global Warfare is, it is a show that myself and a friend of mine have been putting together, and just to let you know, it is in the final cut of editing. The matches have been done, the whole show has been edited. We are just waiting for our commentary team to be able to come in and commentate on the whole episode, and we'll get that one up for you very, very soon. Believe me, it is one not to be missed. We've got some great matches and some great JCPW and talent some across the board of virtual wrestling and co-wrestling are involved with with Global Warfare. But ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna. That's what's coming up in the future. But we are now going to go on to our final match of this episode. I know this is only a 2-match episode. But believe me, when you'll see this final match, you'll know exactly why. Because obviously, we get these matches after they've been done, and what a match it was. So we will see the first championship defended on our Warfare show. We will see Aiden Ace Andres defending his HardCore Championship against Gabriel. So get tucked in for this one, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be a brutal match. We'll be right back to the Control Center right after this one.
And we are back for our next well, as I said, this is our first title match of this Warfare Tour. We will see the JCPW HardCore Championship on the line. Making his way to the ring. The first ever JCPW Warfare Champion had that epic match against Peters Akira a few months ago now. and was able to pull out the win and become the first JCPW Warfare champion. But since that win, he's not had much luck. And this is Gabriel coming down to Dan Havers. Think twice. Those who are fans of TikTok, you know what this one's all about. But Gabriel, like I said, looking to get himself back in title contention. Well, what's he, title contention? Trying to get himself another title. And we could say if he does win this, he will become the first double champion, the first superstar in JCPW to hold 2 titles in this season. So we've had some great title matches over the year in 2019 of season 3 here. But we're going into season 4 very, very soon into the year. But here is Gabriel, like I said, looking to get himself back on the title. Obviously, he does have the option with that hardcore title, as we do know. After three defenses of that title, 3 successful defenses of that title, the champion does have the option to cash in that belt for a shot at the JCPW HardCore Champion. Now, we've seen one person do that, and it was unsuccessful, that being Daniel Storm. And obviously our last champion, Mason Steele, chose not to do it as well. He chose to defend it in the Hardcore Eliminator. Here comes the JCPW Hardcore Champion. A surprise champion as well. He was a surprise entrant into that Hardcore Eliminator after a late pull from one of the superstars. And it is Aiden Ace Andres. Now, Aiden is not known for his hardcore championship, hardcore fighting. I mean, he's at best, he's a high flyer. You know, he has that beautiful ace in the whole elbow drop he likes to use. But the thing is, is he going to be able to pull off the victory here against, in my opinion, probably one of the sickest superstars we have here? And by saying this, I mean, this guy is sick. He will do whatever it takes to win a title. You've seen the wars that he has had with Peter Zakira. I mean, the wars they had have changed Akira for the worse, in my opinion. But is that going to be the same thing that's going to happen between these two? And that's what it is all about, the JCPW HardCore Championship. And this is JCPW HardCore Rules, so that means falls count anyway, and anything goes. I'm introducing your competitors, your challenger. This is Gabriel. So Gabriel looking to get back, get himself another title, because again, he's been, ever since he lost that Warfare belt, you know, he's been out. We haven't seen him for quite some time. And as we would say, Aiden Ace, the surprise champion. I don't mean that disrespectfully, because I did not expect him to come in, you know, to even have a chance in that match, especially against the superstars who was in with that hardcore eliminator. But he was able to pull off a victory, and this is his first defense of that title here in JCPW on his Warfare Tour. So as you know, the title can be challenged at any point. And if Aiden does have a match, no matter what that match is, his title will be defended. Whether that opponent is the #1 contender or the #10 contender, that is the luxury of this hardcore championship. Anything can get a shot at it. As you see Gabriel not wasting any time, laying in the strikes in the beautiful clothesline. Gabriel is going to look to retake control of this one, and Aiden's going to try and maybe use that technical side that. No, he's a technical wrestler. That's what I mean by a high flying, a corkscrew moonsault. But caught with a Saito suplex there from Gabriel. But Aiden needs to kind of unlock a darker side. Oh, beautiful move there. Beautiful snap neck breaker. Aiden gonna use a little bit of strength. Has the small pixel man that drops him down with that sit up power. Now, both men, you know, very similar in height and very similar in weight as well. Gabriel might have that strength advantage in a little bit. Look at just, and there's what I mean by the strength advantage there of Gabriel. Just throwing Aiden across the ring there in that suplex. Now Gabriel now in control. Has his opponent draped over those top rope. When we go see here, has him up and just drapes it off. Abdomen first there on that top cable, that top rope. Gabriel now looking on the outside. What's he going to see? This huge headbutt there. We'll see this very often for Gabriel going up top. What we're going to see, goes for a knee drop but misses it there. Aiden able to roll out of the way. Irish whip of his own and then falls out with a drop kick to the small of the back. Aiden now in control, snap made down. And then his little elbows, those bare elbows. You can see Aiden doesn't wear elbow pads. So that is just that is bare bone to the top of the skull. Look at his last chancery. Again, this is what I mean about Aiden. You know, he's not a typical hardcore fighter. And he's trying to win a hardcore match using a submission. I see him cranking back on that last chance. A move that Gabriel actually does use to finish off opponents. But way too early, and it's a straight punch to the face there. Like I said, with this match, all the referee can do is sit back and watch. See Gabriel now in control. What's this? Oh, it's sidewinders! Oh, sidewinder into the gut buster there. Again, like I said, Gabriel does have that strength advantage. And looks like we're going to see it. Gabriel beating his opponent out. And just drives him off back first. They're just using that power and just driving Aiden into the unprotected rail there. Oh, Gabriel's got a steel chair on. Catches Aiden English there with a steel chair. This is and then laying to waste. Gabriel, like I said, Gabriel is one sick competitor and he will do whatever it takes to make sure he remains on top. Straight unprotected chair shot there. 4 chair shots there. Gabriel not wasting any time. Litters that chair into the ring. Oh, Gabriel's going to go up top. We're going to see if Gabriel. Oh, God, it's going to be a bionic elbow there to the back of the neck of his opponent. Now Gabriel going under the ring. Oh, he's pulled out a kendo stick. Now I did expect this from Gabriel. Like I said, he will do whatever it takes to make sure he gets that win. And just laying in. Oh, that was a shot to the back of the neck with that kendo stick. Aiden reversed. Oh, there he is, Aiden. Able to get that stick. Oh, Aiden Andres. Triple A. We don't see that very often from Triple A using weapons. He shies away from that, but driving. Maybe Aiden is realizing that this is a hardcore match, and he needs to maybe unlock that dark side of his character. Oh, drops him! That beautiful snap DDT. I think he landed right on the cane with that one. Then looks like Aiden now back in the ring, but there's a headbutt there from Gabriel. Again, Gabriel is not going to waste time. What's he looking for now? Oh, he's pulled out the wood. We've got ourselves a table, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel has that table, goes into the ring and goes. Aiden looks like he's going to fall him outside, but Gabriel now, oh, catches, maybe baited his opponent there, catches his opponent, and now Gabriel is looking to set the table up right in the middle of the ring. I see this guy is not. Oh, look at that back suplex onto that table. But it didn't break it, only broke the leg. That was brutal. Like you'd say, Gabriel doesn't care what he does. As long as he gets the win, goes to another chair shot against. Aiden able to reverse it there. And what's this? Oh no! The fold! That beautiful ace drive or the fold is nice to call it! Out of nowhere, catches Gabriel out of nowhere with that one. Going to place, it's going to be enough. 1, 2. No, Gabriel just gets the shoulder up. Ace wasn't expecting his opponent to kick out of that. Here we go. Oh, it's a wait for the eyes. Oh, we're gonna see it. Oh, there's oh! And look at that replay. That's not a very good shot, that one. Look at this. No, he just drives him head first. The back of Aiden's head hitting that steel chair with that beautiful cutthroat side slam. Is that going to be enough? No. That fallen angel slam. And Gabriel now setting that chair up again. That table, but Aiden manages to rip it off his opponent. Well, he's fighting for control of that table. He's going to get control of it. Oh, and the guy's at face first. I think Aiden had the hands of it. Gabriel just kind of let it go. Just give him a push. He's got a setup now. Right, did not go for a small package. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, not enough. Off that small package there. Gabriel trying to get a cheeky win there. What is Gabriel going to go for? Snap suplex. That table again ominously laying there. Don't know who's going through it, if anybody will. Oh, Aiden rolls through with the sunset flip, holds on to the pin. Is that going to be enough? I was surprised. Revenue in position. 1. No, not enough. Only gets 2 count there. Goes for a strike, but gets reversed. Gabriel seems to have an answer for everything here. Oh no, Gabriel has that table set up. What's he going to go for here? Oh, he's put in Aiden. Oh, he's going to go to the outside. Gabriel's going to drive. Aiden's out. What is Gabriel going for here? Big splash through the table. Aiden English. So Aiden English? What about Aiden Andres there? Oh, this Courtney was just absolutely driven down with the body check there. What's Gabriel looking for here? Maybe just turn. I think he's looking for that chair, but maybe does it explode a suplex? Grabs that steel chair. Now what's he going to do again? He's driving that chair. Gabriel just sadistically tearing his opponent apart. Not just waiting, he's looking for specific shots. There's that chair again, and there's another. There's a chair stop straight to the face of his opponent. Gabriel methodically just wailing that chair around, looking for his spots, looking for his position to want to end this one. Irish whip, but gets reversed again. What's Aiden going to go for here? Slingshot. Drops him down with a DDT on the apron. Aiden's going to go for it. Is it that DDT? Oh no, because he's going to go for that ace in the hole, that ace driver again. But Gabriel was ready for it that time. Gabriel begging his opponent to get to his feet. I think he's going to go for that beautiful kick. Oh, look at that! Oh, nice block there by Aiden Andres there, by the ace. And look at this now, strength of ace, just driving his opponent face first into that mat, goes into the pin. Enough 1. No, only gets the 2 count again. Andres is looking good. He's kind of maybe he's found that little dark spot, that little streak he does need. Well, they do need that darker side to be the hardcore champion. Let's be honest. And there's that DDT again. And a standing corkscrew moonsault. This is going to be enough. Goes in the pin. 1, 2. No, again. Gabriel just managed to kick out of that one. Aiden wondering what it is he's got to do. Oh, there's that chair. That chair drives Gabriel head first into that steel chair. Gabriel's plan came back to haunt him there. And both guys now just trading strikes. There's the strength. Oh, Gabriel catches hold of the leg. And then just driving Andres down into that with that spine buster. One-handed spine buster. What's Gabriel looking to do now? Gabriel's going to fly. They missed. Springboards in, comes through, drives through the ropes. Oh! DDT! Let's look at the replay of that one. Slingshots through into the tornado DDT. Beautiful move there from Gabriel. Slingshot into the DDT. Gabriel looking good on that one. Oh, Gabriel's not finished there. So we'll go for that splash again. Oh, but Andres gets the knees up. If that isn't a few broken ribs, I don't know what is. As you see now, just driving his opponent face first there into that apron. And now has his opponent face. That one bust. I think that was busted open. Gabriel being busted open those. I mean, like, they've had several shots to the head. I'm not surprised to be busted open with that. But Gabriel tastes his blood. Maybe that has. And this is strength. Is that strength again? We get to see. Yeah, Aiden. It looks like he has been busted open. Gabriel is the taste of his own blood there. Goes under the ring. Oh, he's got a steel chair. Can't take another shot to the face. Can't take another one. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at you can see the blood on the chair. So that means that we definitely have another bleeder there in Aiden. Andres able to kip up there. Again, maybe taste his blood. Bit of an adrenaline rush. Guy's now up on the apron. Oh, he's going to hit that DDT. Oh, it's the DDT on that steel ramp. Oh, he's going to go for that. This could be it. But no, again, Gabriel was ready for it. Able to reverse it. Gabriel now making his way up to the ropes. What's he going to go for here? I think he's going to go for a move here, but reversal. Back and forth, guys, trading strikes, super kick, this, oh, takes up the knee, and then tip to the face. Is that going to be enough? And we're down 1, 2, oh, again. Gabriel just managing to kick out of that one there. This is one hell of a match, especially for that Hardcore Championship. Gabriel reverses that one there. As he's going, oh, we're going to go for that sidewinder again. Sidewinder, gutbuster. Gabriel looking. Oh, we got to see the cutthroat. There it is. Cutthroats! The Fallen Angel Slam. Is that going to be enough? This could be got a new Hardcore Champion. This is finish. 1, 2. No. Oh, whoa. Gabriel taking a step back there, thinking what the hell has he got to do to keep his opponent down. Goes back under the ring. Oh, pulls out another table. What is Gabriel looking to do? Has that table and just drives it into the back of his opponent. Gabriel just... Oh, he's setting the table up on the top of the apron. On the top of the ramp, but Hayden said he doesn't want none of that. Maybe that was just a distraction, but it was caught. Nice little shot straight there. Looks like Aiden come out on top on that one, but look at the strength of Aiden. Just managed to hoist his opponent up, take him back to the ring. Gabriel able to reverse it there. Has him up. Oh no! Drops him down on that steel ramp with the back suplex. And that is the most unprotected part of that ramp. As you know, Gabriel sends his opponent back down to the apron. He's going back up to that table. He wants that table. He wants to end Andres. He wants to put him through that table. It'll be a third table that Andres has gone through. Oh, he drives it into the midsection. Puts it in the ring. what a hell of a match as he throws him back in there. Almost Gabriel gonna go for this drive in. Aiden Ace there into the ring apron. Alright, what's he going? Oh, he's seeing hit that. Beautiful kick, single leg kick. We're gonna see it. There's a huge kick. Oh, just drops him. And Aiden's head bounced off that table after that Claymore. But Gabriel looking to cause some more damage, but reversal. Oh, kick to the midsection there from Aiden Ace. That table looking on him again. Dragon Gunston there. Oh, is he going to try and go for that? Is he going to try and go for that Fallen? Going to go for it again. Fallen Angel. A beautiful Fallen Angel slam. Look at the replay. Look at this. Cutthroat set and just launches him up like almost like a full Nelson, but has the cutthroat with the extra leverage there. Aiden is in trouble right now. Again, as Aiden goes through a third table. Oh, he's gonna go through a third table. Look at this. Power slam through a third table. That's the third table Aiden has been through. Oh look, he's not trying to finish it off. What is Gabriel doing? Maybe thinking going for that Claymore again, but decided against it. Big punch. Again, that sidewinder gutbuster. Gabriel might have had this match won. Aiden managing to mount something up there. Momentary lapse gave Aiden a chance to reverse. And just gets driven. Is driven into the bottom. Oh, Gabriel, come on, Gabriel. He's gonna end this man's damn career. No, Gabriel. Oh shit! Let's get the medics out there. Oh no, Gabriel is trying to end Aiden. Oh, hits him with it. But not going for the pin again, looking to... Oh, he's going to try and make Aiden suffer. Going to go for that cutthroat. Going to go for that Fallen Angel one more time. We've got ourselves a new hardcore champion without a doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that emphatic Fallen Angel slam. There's no doubt. Oh, wait a minute, he's moving another one. Come on, Gabriel. Oh, Aiden. Try and mount up some offense. Where the hell is he getting this from? Oh, there's that DDT! Where is Gabriel getting this from? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Wait a minute! That ace DDT! I'm in shock right now. Oh, that's that slam right onto the chair. The ace DDT. Angel, I say I'm in shock. I kind of am. I mean, like, I was not expecting Aiden to come out and told him, but that just goes to prove if you don't put your opponent away, it will come back and bite you on the ass. And you're still your hardcore champion. Aiden Ace Andres. I mean, he's a bloody mess. But Gabriel again, this mentality of wanting to make people suffer might have cost him a title here, his second title here in JCPW. That's a huge win there for the Ace. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of your Warfare Tour here in Germany. We're heading back to the studio. We'll see you all for our next show really soon. Big congratulations to Ace there.
What did I say, gentlemen? A match that was not to be missed. An absolutely brutal match, but Aiden Ace Andres comes out on top. and manages to win and defend that hardcore championship. Now, Gabriel's definitely not going to be happy for that one, because let's be honest, he did have that match won. But again, that twisted side of Gabriel kind of cost him, and is now, obviously, he's now been at the back of the line for that hardcore championship. If he wants another shot, he's going to have to earn it. But there we go, and that is the end of this week's episode of Warfare. We hope you've enjoyed the show. And like we did say, keep an eye on the YouTube channel, and we will update you on what is going on with regards to JCPW, GWS, and other stuff as well, and any major updates we have as well. And don't forget, we have got that Patreon page as well. As you can see, that the button has disappeared, but if you do want to check that out, it is www.patreon.com/JC Pro Wrestling 2K. So if you do want to go and check out our Patreon page, you want to see what is our options and what is available there, please feel free to do that, because whatever you can give, if you can, even just checking it out, it helps me out. And we have got some news coming up as well. I'm still working on an update about a new affiliate that we will be having very soon. Somebody who's jumping on board with JCPW to help us push the product and hopefully bring you something worth watching. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Warfare. My name is Jordan Collins, and I will see you all in the next episode of JCPW Warfare.